today we know that we've gathered in the spirit of love, of togetherness. In the early days of the church, there was a Latin expression which said, ubi caritas et amor Deus ibi est. And the meaning in English is, where charity and love are, there is God. Where there is love, that is the sure sign that God is with us. And so, TJ and Alessandra, we know that God is with you today to bless you this day and always.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. It is standing together, facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, but it is being the right partner. It is discovering what marriage can be at its best.
Alessandra, you are thoughtful, considerate, and without question have the biggest heart of anyone I know. You are my best friend, my partner, my confidant, and somehow I continue to fall further and further in love with you each and every passing day. I'm the best version of myself because of you, and I can't imagine my life without you. I promise to love and cherish you each and every day. I promise to never go to sleep angry, and to always keep you and our relationship a priority. I promise to stay silly and bring levity during times of stress, and to stay just immature enough to order off the children's menu. I promise to never let you take life too seriously, and only let you worry when there is something to worry about. I promise to be your best friend, your partner, and your confidant as we navigate life's journey through its seen and unseen obstacles, in the good times and in the bad, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, all the days of my life. Today, making these promises and taking you for my wife are the easiest things in the world to do. But even when things are difficult and our love gets comfortable and complacent, I promise to always share that same care and devotion for you. I love you, Alessandra.
It's unbelievable that I get the chance to promise myself to the person I consider my greatest friend. Today is the day we began our lives as one. In the first weeks of knowing you, I knew you were special. You are unlike any man I've ever met. You're the most giving and selfless person I know, my biggest supporter, and the best backup singer a girl could ask for. You're my calm, the one who keeps me laughing, keeps my cheeks hurting from smiling so much. You are both my safe place and my biggest adventure. I feel so free when I'm with you. You truly are the best friend I've ever had. I've found a man that I adore, and there's never enough time in the day to spend with you. My goal is to fill your days with happiness for the rest of our lives. From this moment, I promise to love you through the good times and bad, to choose our love every single day. Even when the day comes that we're old, gray, and have wrinkles, I promise I will always look at you the same way I do today. I choose you. I'll choose you over and over, without pause, without doubt. I'll keep choosing and loving you. I love you so much that I'm certain that my love will last in this universe beyond death do us part. I can't imagine where I'd be without you, and I cannot wait to continue this crazy journey with you by my side.
Still, it's a little scary and somewhat difficult adjustment when you succeed and it comes to fruition and you see your little girl head off to start her own family. While the bride and groom begin their exciting new life, it's also a new frontier for we parents and families and friends and loved ones. But I think seeing the love and happiness Alessandra and TJ shared today has made it easy for everyone to embrace the two of you, and we look forward to being there for you every step of the way in this beautiful new chapter in your lives. I don't think I've ever seen as beautiful a bride as Alessandra. TJ, as a new husband, probably the most important lesson I can pass on. No matter how happy you are, how well things are going, it's never a bad idea to throw your wife a compliment every chance you get. We couldn't be more happy for the two of you and what lies ahead for you as you start your life together as a couple and a family. And we look forward to sharing with you what's sure to be an amazing life together. Great things ahead, we expect nothing less. So much love for you two that it's hard to express. You know we will always be here for you as your own family grows and you start life anew. So there's nothing more that should be said other than we look forward to the beautiful journey you have ahead. So please raise your glasses, as at weddings we do, to Alessandra and TJ, a happy life. We all love you too.
With this ring, I thee wed. Alessandra, take this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
So naturally, I brought Alessandra to a pregame, and Mrs. Downey thought, oh, I have a cute, handsome, single nephew to set you up with. From there, the rest was history. But Alessandra, you've taught me a lot over the years, including that sometimes it's okay to go on a date with someone who is willing to drive at 5 p.m. on a weekday from Long Island for a blind date over coffee. No one else would go on this date, but Alessandra was willing. So naturally, I assumed he was a psychopath. It's okay, we know you're not now, TJ. And thank God it ended up being more than coffee.
Alessandra, you've always been smart, kind, trustworthy, and a good friend and an even better, bigger sister. Words can't even describe how much we love you and how lucky we are to have you as a mentor. Our biggest piece of advice to you, TJ, is to remember those 3 special words and say them every day. Not I love you, but you are right. So please, give us a rounding applause, and please raise a glass for a toast to the lovely bride and groom.
With this ring, I thee wed. TJ, take this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
TJ and Alessandra, may God unite your hearts in a never-ending bond of pure love. May God bless you and your families with much happiness, and may your generous love for them be returned to you many times over. May the peace of God live in your hearts and in your home. May you have true friends to stand by you, both in joy and in sorrow, and may you be ready and willing to help and comfort those who come to you in need. And may God bless you with many happy years together, so that throughout all your days you continue to grow together as man and woman.
He really possesses such amazing qualities. He's loyal, he's trustworthy, he's a definition of a best friend, and the best man I know without question. And I know he possesses the traits that are going to make him a wonderful and amazing husband to Alessandra, but also an amazing father down the road. And I remember this night, we all went out to dinner, and Alessandra was just amazing. She exceeded any and all expectations we could have had for her. She's beautiful inside and out, and it was easy to understand how TJ fell in love so quickly, and without a doubt was the best decision of his life. I want everyone to raise a glass to Dr. and Mrs. Dowling.
All right, let's go! Woo!
TJ and Alessandra, you have promised your love to each other in marriage. You have symbolized your commitment through the exchange of rings. In accordance, therefore, with the laws of this state of New York and the tradition of our faith, I declare that you, TJ, and you, Alessandra, are husband and wife. You may now kiss.